There we go. Okay. Don't be afraid to use 1 instead of 2 to attack without using EP. Hurts less, but good for shield and buster. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I should probably do that. That's not bad. I didn't really use 1 a ton because I've just been using 2. I guess I didn't realize that 2 was actually using the EP also. Ahty needs the cheer squad. We've arrived. Hell yeah. Yay! Hell yeah. Let me do the voice thing. People are popping into voice and stuff. Let me see. Bum 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 bum. I will pop into voice. We get queeches. Thank you. I always wanted to be blown up. Thank you, Alu. And also, how you doing, Alu? Nice to see you. Welcome on in. And also, Joe, hello, welcome. If I didn't say it before, I'm pretty sure I didn't. All right. Let me join voice here real quick. Boop. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, yeah, Malik, you weren't kidding when you said this fight is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fights that take away your abilities that you're very familiar with can always be like, what? Huh?
Yeah, yeah. It's basically, it's just like, we take your existing rotation and we throw it in the garbage, and then we give you a totally new one. And don't really explain it. Yeah.
Some abilities you hit immediately upon cooldown, other ones you wait until they do something to block it. It's weird.
How do you know when? Read, I don't know.
And unlike when you played as other NPCs like Alphino or Thancred or Estinian, this is not based on any actual job rotation, and you'll never see it again.
Yeah. And honestly, like, I get where Final Fantasy was trying to go with this, because, like, I don't know when this came out, but I mean, there was like there seemed to have been a proliferation of mecha battle games for like yeah, it was I think right around the same time, because like there was that Gundam game that was third person, which I see Mako Kanova playing a bunch, or used to. And yeah, there was just a lot of mecha battle type games. So I kind of see where Square Enix was kind of going with this, but
yeah.
And I'm sure.
Yeah,
and I'm sure like lots of people like, you know, love the shit out of this and wish there was more in it. But like honestly, this is not. I'm not really a battle mech person, you know.
Yeah. I've never been. Yeah, I've never been one for Gundams myself personally. I understand it's based homage, most likely to a lot of different Gundam stuff, but it's based on me.
Yeah, I mean, like, I love the animes and stuff like that. I think they're really interesting and cool, but like, you know, in the games are really not for me.
I've never been like a Gundam fan, but I can appreciate a good mech, and I will say the cutscene in the opening of the duty, it's funny. It's both funny and cool. So like, I laugh at the silliness of it, but like, goddamn, big monster fight big mech.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. I know Ryu and like a bunch of other folks in the chat, you know, really love these Gundam games and really are quote unquote mecha nerds. Ryu, but like, I don't wanna, you know, yuck anybody's yum. You know, I can see the appeal. It's just not for me.
You were not built to be a pilot, and that is okay.
Exactly. Yeah. See, Gundam Evolution didn't deserve to die. Was that what it was called? Gundam Evolution? But holy heck.
All the robot nerds are coming out of the woodworks now.
Yeah. But you see, it's totally good. It's totally good. Alright, so I'm gonna resume a chapter.
Oh yeah, Armored Core, that's what it was, Rio. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Armored Core. How could we forget about Armored Core?
Oh my god, Armored Core. Like, the Armored Core that...
I've been thinking of, but I didn't want to say in case I was wrong. I didn't quite know enough.
Leyland, welcome on in. What's interesting is Armored Core was popular for like 2 months, and then nobody ever played it again.
Well, it's a single-player game. You pop in, you go have fun with it. Some people might think of it just have like reruns of it, but it's really just a game you play once to really enjoy the story, and you're good.
Yeah, I guess that tracks. Yeah. And also, I want to give Poji and Vera a little bit of time to get here.
Oh yeah, because they're still doing Monster Hunter.
Yeah, and I don't.
Wasn't there also... Oh yeah, there was. Sorry.
Do you play AC? What one? There are like 52 games that use AC as the initials. Yeah. Assassin's
There's a whole
Creed.
franchise that uses it too.
Yep.
There was also that Switch game that came out. I think around. There was a Switch game that came out around time too. Daemon X Machina, I think it was called.
Oh, I vaguely remember that. Vaguely.
Yeah. It got some traction, and then it never got more traction.
Yeah. Let's see.
I knew you would have played it, Ryu. I knew you would have.
So I've got an ad that's gonna pop in like 9 minutes. So I just gotta keep my eyes on that. But yeah, like what other other like mecha games were there at the time? I know there were a bunch.
There was oh god, Mech Commander is like a series in of its own. That found its own little thing though, separate from like Gundam stuff.
Oh, it's like Malik, you popped that into the chat. I'm like Air Combat, Armored Core, Assetto Corsa. I was like, Assetto Corsa isn't a mecha game, but I guess it could be. And then Animal Crossing. I'm like, Animal Crossing is not a mecha game.
Creed.
I forgot we were still talking about the AC initials. Ace Combat. I mean, that could be a mecha game, loosely construed as a mecha game.
The 3DS had like a slew of Mecha Gundam games specifically. I can't remember them all though.
Oh, there was a MOBA, wasn't there? That would
was
be.
it SD Gundam? Would have been SD Gundam.
Yeah, I don't know. Why am I drawing a blank? I'm supposed to be a gamer, and I don't even know this stuff.
I'm a gamer. I don't pay attention to genres I'm not familiar with.
I guess that's valid. What if Animal Crossing was a mecha game?
I mean, if I got to fight Tom Nook in the back alley on top of a giant raccoon, like raccoon/tanuki like monster, that'd be fine.
Yeah. So, Assetto Corsa, for folks in the chat who don't know, is actually a particularly good racing sim. Back when I was modding for Paula Brady, Paula would play that a lot, and it looked really cool, and like that had me on the cusp of playing racing sim games.
I love Corsa Horizon 7.
Corsa Horizon 7, like you're fucking with me. I know you're fucking with me.
Down, let's go.
All right, I have to go to older. Sent a pic, okay.
Welcome back to Older. Older.
Oh my god, Malik. It is exactly like that. Right? Yeah, it is exactly like that. I'm looking at the picture and I'm like, uh-huh.
Where was it posted?
Well, it's I can't show it on stream because like I can't. It's on I'm viewing it on a PC that isn't captured. It isn't on anything captured.
It's not the stream PC. Got it.
I thought it was sent like to somewhere in the chat. It's not DMs. My mistake.
Malik should be a regular. So
do you want me to?
If you want to copy and paste it straight into chat, you can. You've got my permission.
Yeah.
It's it's a giant URL. Give me a second. Let me throw it up on an imager or something.
Sure.
Yeah.
I just happened to see Malik and oh, and there's Joe.
Yeah, I've just been wandering around here.
All right. Okay,
there should be a cat around here somewhere.
Two cats, actually.
I'm here.
No, the other cat.
Sweet.
What's a green cat?
Putting it in chat now.
There we go. I see it.
Let me see here.
Yeah, it's pretty much exactly like that.
There's the assassins too. Good job. Good job. Love it. Love it. Beautiful.
You know it's a good meme when creatures mic spikes. It peaks.
Oh, that's so many.
Zip, bitch. Now.
It's a shame I can recognize most of these. Okay.
I recognize some of them.
I have a friend who's into Ace Combat, so I'm very familiar with.
I love how Assassin's Creed is like microscopic over there on the corner, and like
but it's
almost
there.
in the corner. Yeah, it is there. Yeah.
Indicative of the relevancy.
I still have my original disc of Air Combat.
Nice. So yeah, are you still doing Malik? Are you still doing Microsoft Flight Sim?
Oh, you have no idea. Yeah. I am doing an around the world flight. I started this around the world flight in the previous flight sim that came out in 2020. When I reached England. Okay, so hold on, let me start over. I started off at the most southern airport in South America, and I flew then small little legs all the way to the more northern airport in Canada.
Yeah.
Right? So that was the first leg. Then I made my way over to Greenland, went around the coast of Greenland. Had to wait because one of my rules is I use real life time of day and real life weather. Right? So I had to wait for the weather to be just right to fly from Greenland to Iceland. Iceland to the Faroe Islands to northern Scotland. I should also mention that the moment that helicopters were available in the previous flight sim, I have only been flying helicopters. So a helicopter from Greenland to Iceland and so on and so forth. When I reached Scotland, I decided, okay, I'm changing the criteria. I'm now going to land at every single airport in the country before I move on to the next location.
No.
So I'm about 3/4 of the way through the UK right now.
Oh my gosh.
I just reached Cambridge to kind of put it in perspective.
So this
Pretty much every airport north of that, I have landed the helicopter at.
So this is where
In fact, I'm gonna load. Hold on. I'm gonna send you another. I'm gonna put another picture on Imager. Give me a moment. Yeah.
You looking for the airship landing, Ahty?
No, I'm looking for the. I think I found it already. Yeah, I found it. Okay, where we left off last night.
Oh yeah. Just we were right by the Grand Company.
Which that's not what that is.
No, you're basically over there. It's opposite the street.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right. So Malik, this is where I switch to my Saruman meme, where he's like, "So you have chosen pain."
Right. I'm gonna send you the picture first on Discord, so I just want to hear your reaction first, and then I'll link it in chat here.
I haven't seen that Ahty in a while.
Okay, my reaction is going to be on stream.
I may have to resume stream for this. Ah, no! Somehow I clicked off of Ahty's stream. Twitch now!
Malik,
Oh,
what
God.
the fuck?
Exactly.
It's
That
like
is what is called a traveling salesman route. I tell it I want to go to all these places, and it gives me the shortest travel distance to get to them all.
it looks like it looks like honestly, it looks like you're trying to embroider something on the surface of the UK.
Yeah. And the UK's not that big. Couldn't you just like drive to between some of these airports?
That's not the point, though.
But I have to land and touch the skids down at every single one.
Why?
Do you have to come to a complete stop, or can you like touch the skids down and then take off again?
I have done that at certain places, specifically the few times where I was like, oh crap, I'm low on fuel. I need to get to the next place really quickly.
That's valid. Honestly, that's valid.
Otherwise,
Because I also, again, one of the other rules is I only pick up fuel that has, or pick up fuel at airports that have Jet A. So again, it limits things quite a bit.
Jeez. Jake Can, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope your day is going well.
Really putting the realism in realistic flight simulator.
Jeez.
Earlier
What was that?
today, I was in chat with our FC leader who was also playing the Microsoft Flight Simulator, and he was saying, and I was able to hear his reaction in real time. That's like, why do I have hot air balloon unlocked? Because he's trying to get to the storage plane so he can do the fire rescue missions.
Yeah.
But he has to go through all these other tiers first, and one of them being hot air balloon license.
Right on. And Malik, I did not know that.
Really? I thought I told you.
No, I had no idea. I had no idea.
That's the reason why I'm using helicopters specifically.
Yeah.
Gotcha,
With the way
okay.
they were speaking about it, I had to assume this was just like a real-time job. Yeah.
That's super cool. That is super cool. If you thought I sucked at mecha combat, I would super suck as a helicopter pilot. I would be super ultra dead.
You'll be amazed at how many people, after watching my stream, have learned how to fly it in the game and actually fly them on the regular now.
That's pretty cool.
That's been one of the most interesting things for sure.
That's awesome. Jake, my day has been going pretty good. This is actually my second stream of the day. I streamed this morning with Yorialo for like a little over 3 hours. I was playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and she was playing Pokemon Coliseum on an actual GameCube.
Ah, the classics.
Yep. And like, to be honest, like the capture card that she got that she was using with OBS, I am impressed. I'm impressed on how good that works. It's like it's.
Make a game.
I think you're like watching it. I was like, Elgato who? El who?
Elahua.
But I think I'm actually gonna pop over to that 3-minute ad super quick. Yeah, because I already snoozed once. So I will BRB. Okay. So folks, I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute ad break. The Acousticat, my favorite kind of cat. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. It's only going to be a 3-minute ad. I got to do these once every hour to keep the pre-rolls away. So when new folks pop in, they're not, a bunch of like 8 or 9 ads aren't like poured down their gob as soon as they pop in. So BRB, take the opportunity, grab yourself a snack and a drink, and yeah, I'll see you in 3 minutes. BRB. I think we're back. Welcome back from Ad Hell. Poji, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry I was in the middle of a commercial break. Let's see. Let me go through and see who's here. Drock, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Poji, thank you so much again for the raid. Vera, hello. Welcome on in. Gonna order food while I log in. Right on. Not too many issues with it. RE engine is a lot better than Unreal, it seems. Just a few audio bugs, and then one very cursed time where textures didn't load well. But all in all, wasn't bad. Okay. Might actually be able to 3D this. We'll try next time. All right. But yeah, it's like, I guess like it's been mixed for people, like whether it's been going good or not. I know Yori and I, we raided Hope. We raided Hope Dreams, and Hope was going for a little while and raided into Attic. Attic was playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and then after a while, OBS was crashing for Attic, so I'm not sure what was going on there. Hope is a maze, yeah. Vera and I are in call, by the way. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I will move y'all up. I'm still deafened there, but holy heck. Welcome on in, folks. We're playing some Final Fantasy 14 tonight. I was trying to do Sapphire Weapon earlier, and I got really close, but yeah, it didn't work out. So I think I'm just gonna do that on my own time. But we're gonna forge ahead with story here. Jiro, hello, welcome on in. Seems like the game has been giving OBS issues for a few. Yeah, it seems like it. But holy heck. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, alert, whatever you want to do. You can also always drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. But regardless of what you do, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. I use DLSS Swapper to update the game to the newest versions, and it's running okay for me. Okay. Malik, are you streaming it too? But let me give some, like, a couple of shout outs here.
Where do you go when you want to buy name brand spatulas at a fraction of retail cost?
Spatula City! Spatula City!
Spatula City! I want to shout out Poji again. At Poji. And I also want to shout out Vera, because Vera is also a great streamer. I saw Alu earlier, so I want to shout out Alu. Why didn't that work? Okay, let's try it again. The L-E-U? Not Y-U. Oh, cooldown. Yep, that must have been what it was. I was typing too fast. And also, Malik here is also a streamer. If y'all haven't guessed it already, since I mentioned it a bunch of times, but definitely go follow all of those beans. And also, Malik has been a friend for, like, I don't know, almost 20 years at this point. So yeah, definitely go follow everybody. And also Ayami. Ayami is a really good one too. Absolutely, a fresh bean indeed. Here we go. It's been a minute. Yeah, just a few. All right, let's see what the call is up to. I back.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
So, Malik is going to be familiar with what we're doing tonight. We're doing Paglathon. So, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting night.
Hell yeah. I love platypus.
Well, pie.
Perry! Perry, that platypus!
Oh my god. It's Malik.
Yeah.
Fucking cute as fuck. Outside.
Yep, that's me.
Why are you looking so
Still need to
fucking
order
cute?
food.
Crackle's just cute.
I did an extra long stream today.
Oh my god, you're a Viera. Wait, no. You're a Mikote.
Yeah.
You're a Viera for a second, though.
Cat girl supremacy, not gonna lie.
No, I think
now
you're just looking
a fucking
angry.
chocobo. God damn it. Why am I one?
Where's Poji?
One. I'm on my way.
Well, hurry up.
Misery and happiness to be.
We're rocking out for you, Ahty.
I appreciate it.
Now, Ahty is one.
It's one of the few duties of the Harem of Light.
To rock out?
Anyway, we're probably just
Fair.
gonna watch while you fight the Sapphire.
I'm a Vera now.
You missed Sapphire. You already did
Yeah,
that.
Ahty started early for the Sapphire, which is why I knew I could just raid on in, because there was no 20-minute wait
Are
time
you
at the
telling
front.
me
Yeah.
that we spent all that time fighting a Deshugama and I could have been watching Ahty clap the cheeks of a Gundam?
No, I did not.
Ahty didn't clap it. Ahty failed.
The only cheeks that got clapped were mine.
Ahty did not succeed in beating it, so this
Ahty's cheeks are a
part
bit
of the
sore.
stream where Ahty said they would tackle it on their own time.
Yeah.
I see.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Like
I'm
I was.
here, by the way.
Yeah, I'm getting you part of the party here in a second. You keep running the fuck around and not standing still.
I'm
so
standing right in front of you.
Now you are.
Stop.
Did I just see Shadow the Hedgehog run past me? No.
Well, there's
a red frog.
There's also somebody here doing an amazing Hien cosplay right in front of the booth here.
Yeah.
Best for care.
Now I can finally slap him in real time.
Why?
God, it's Lord Hien.
I still need to get me some food.
Where is that now?
Maybe stand and stretch my leggies a bit.
Yes.
Man, can't wait to get that dance myself.
Where's
Applebee's?
Why is Vieto?
Why are we here?
Why is Vieto not showing up?
Viato tube?
Yeah, what? That's butts. Why is it doing that?
You must construct the additional pylons.
Here, give me.
That reminds me, I should close my Vieto tube.
Why is Vieto being such a bitch?
Because it's silly.
Oh, my Vieto crashed. How interesting.
Well, I just updated Vieto today. All right. Well, I'm gonna have
Chicken penne.
I'm gonna have to figure this one out.
Alright, hold on. I'm counting heads here. 1 head, 2 head, 3 head, 4 head, 5 head. Where are the other heads?
I'm counting
6 head.
8 heads.
Oh, of the ones that are currently present, I'm counting 6 heads.
Counting 7. Creatures is in the zone, but not immediately here.
So not here.
All right, give me a
1
second.
head, 2 head, 3 head, 4 head, 5 head, 6 head, 7 head. So the 8th head is missing and she's somewhere else.
Close by because the character data is still loaded, but not close by enough because it's faded out.
Indeed. Where is the 8th head?
Give me a second.
When to go look at Hub and
Right outside.
Right outside
Oh wait,
is
no,
the 8th
they're
head.
further than that.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Big Ahty.
That
Yeah,
shouldn't be
there's
doing. That shouldn't be doing that.
No.
Also not responding to your microphone. Oh wait, now it is.
Yeah, it is. I wasn't talking for a second there. I'm just trying to fix Vieto. Just give me a second, folks.
Cookies and cream caramel smoothie. Yes.
All right, so I need
Yeah.
to filter. Give me a second.
That's not-
under
That's
construction.
not be. No worries, yeah.
Chroma key.
That's not be at the landing. If I find you at the
Key.
landing, I'm gonna beat you with a stick.
There you
but I
go.
want to look at my Hub in.
And then I need to
Yeah, beat-
transform. Flip horizontal. There we go. And then I'm gonna do a pumpkin pet. And then I'm gonna scale my duder down here. Okay, there we go. Scale the duder.
The dude.
It's fighting me. Like, fuck! Stop it! Alright, I need to make this window bigger.
I had to do some tinkering with Vieto tube stuff today too. Because I had a new PNG tuber that's more on model with me.
Oh yeah?
And then I had to make some adjustments to redeems because since I was doing 2D, I had to make some redeems work with the 2D. Because I didn't want to turn them all off, you know.
Gosh, I love titties.
And scrimch.
I do love titties. Titties are good. There we go.
World cold and hard. Titty, soft and warm.
Alright, there we go. I think we're good. So we're going to turn off pumpkin pets. And then we're going to go back to main. There we go. And I got to check Sammy to make sure that... Deck app. And what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna reinitialize that.
What the fuck is going on?
Why is it trying to? Why is it? What is going on here?
Yes.
Why did it do that? Stop that. All right. Well, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. My avatar switcher is broken. It's borkin. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed your full screen friggin' full screen pumpkin for like 2 minutes.
One of these days we gotta find Ahty a way to like rig their FF character to be like one of the avatars.
One of the options.
Yeah.
It can be done. It can be done. But like it involves like Unity and like all kinds of stuff, and
I just thought it'd be a good idea for somewhere down the line. I thought it'd be fun.
Yeah. I'm kind of more thinking that I want here, give me a second. I'm more thinking I kind of want to have like Amin Rara, hello, welcome on in. Like I want my like outfits. I want my outfits, but for my my Final Fantasy 14 outfits, but on my 3D ringtail avatar. That would be amazing.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Fair.
I had that once for my character in Discord, except they talked like a South Park Canadian. the half decapitated head that would just bounce around.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta find it.
All right, who else am I? I know I need to drag Drock up to the voice. Let me do that real quick. Zoop. There we go.
Yeah, so the entire time I thought Drock was already here.
No, I think you mixed Drock with Malik.
No, I just thought Drock was already here. Usually see Drock was like hiding in the chat.
Fair, that's fair.
Alrighty, so let me know when y'all are ready to go, and we can kind of kick this off.
Ready whenever you are.
Okay. Is everybody else ready?
I am.
All right.
I think I can speak for all 5 of them to say that over. No.
All right, let's see. I just gotta check one more thing. Okay, I'm legit in bean mode right now, so that I will soon not be in bean mode. Now, also, Aman Rara, I just wanted to make sure that I'm acknowledging the fact that thank you so much for the 1 bit, and also welcome. Oh my God, Malik. Oh, that is. I don't.
That's what I used to have on Discord when I talked.
Where do you go when you want to buy name brand spatulas at a fraction of retail cost?
Spatula City! Spatula City!
Hey, Joe.
What?
Like, where do I go if I want name brand spatulas at a fraction of the cost?
I'm so glad you asked, Ahty.
Hey, Joe.
Yo.
How did you get Gaia's jacket?
I bought it.
Is blue.
I spent real life dollary dues on this one.
So it's literally her outfit, but you made it blue.
Yeah, you can't even remove pieces of it. It's the whole thing or none.
It's like the Omega outfit.
I see. You even got the hammer.
Yeah.
Well, the hammer comes separately.
It's sold separately.
I have a pineapple salad.
Hell yeah.
Well, I have a pen. I have
pineapple pen salad.
Pineapple penicillin is what I heard. So I think it's better.
Pineapple penicillin definitely sounds like a Final Fantasy 14 character.
Hold on, I'm inspecting to see if our big cat Vera is here.
Yeah, they're in the party and everything.
Yeah. But is Vera here?
In the chat, yes.
But is Vera here?
Where am I supposed to go?
Airstrip.
Oh, the air trip. I don't remember how to get there.
You go you go up the road there. Find a funny Lalafell who will take you there.
And I don't have a quest marker either.
No, it's just a funny Lalafell right there. You're about to see him.
What are you talking about?
No, you were almost there. You were almost there. Oh, it's not Lalafell. It's just some guy. That's right. Lalafell's on the other side.
Wilhelm. Instead of Wilhelm, it's Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
I love how Y'shtola is just looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? And also Alize and Alphino.
Yeah, I have a position so that,
They're all looking at me.
It is very important to know that Ahty is very heckin' fresh. Ahty deserves lots of support and love. Very fresh, genuine, wonderful, valid bean.
Hold on, what if I do this?
Thank you so much, Ayame. Thank you so much. Like, we're all looking at each other, and Joe is just dead.
Yeah, they're all staring at my dead body on my screen. I love it. all right.
I have to feel that I'm trying to talk to Thancred, and everyone's just awkwardly staring at me.
All right.
Y'shtola brings up a funny point. I'm gonna let Ahty read it though.
Okay, I will read. We also need to confirm that Vera is actually here too before we kick it off.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, but Vera, everyone says Vera's here, but Vera's not here. Vera's not responding. Vera's not walking.
Please leave me alone.
Okay, there's Vera. Okay, all right, I read. So the Talafaroi have connected buildings capable of tempering, and primals which are not. What secrets are they hiding? Given what we know, some, or perhaps even all, of the Imperial soldiers may have been tempered. If we can subdue them, we should be able to do something about that. But they would still see us as enemies even then. That said, they wouldn't be deaf to reason, which is better than nothing. It is not impossible that Talafaroi redirected some of the troops stationed at the tower to the front line. If so, this may all turn out to have been If so, this may all turn out to have been in Arenvald and Fordola's benefit. I don't know why that was so hard to read. Alfie, can you not? Do you think Estinian and Tiamat have already reached Paglathon? But I should know better than to speculate on the whereabouts of the Azure Dragoon. Forgive me. Try as I might, I cannot fathom why the Talafaroi would move to attack the Amalja. If Fandaniel's objective is death and destruction, one of the city-states would surely have been a better target. No, they have some other agenda. One encompassing the recent abductions, perhaps. Lest thou wonder, I have attended to Thancred's ammunition, and completed mine own preparations. I trust thou canst say the same of thine. All right.
You really do just be yapping.
Okay.
Hey,
so we have to split, don't we?
It's a Dongon. It's a Dongon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's my turn with the Ahty. Yeah.
Yes, it's your turn with the Ahty. I kept track.
Ahty, don't forget to talk to the Immortal Flames guy there first.
until you gotta leave the party.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Right. Let me talk to this dude. Greetings. We have been expecting you. But say the word, and we shall depart for Paglathon at once. All right. There we go.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
All right.
So it's like always there.
So yeah. I should.
There was a time I got to call Siret away from Ahty, which was fun.
All right. So who
I
is
need to promote one of us and then join that party? I think. Or,
Malik, you need to leave the Malik, you need to leave the party. I can invite you. Yeah.
I was wondering why we had 5. There we go.
There we go, Ahty. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. No worries. All right, so I'm gonna herd everyone who's not in this party down to voice 2. So,
what the call?
Hold the phone.
Aye, Captain.
100 whole tombstone.
Ahty's herding. Ahty is herding cats.
Absolutely herding cats.
Is a cat.
This is true.
No, I won't get 100.
There we go. And then Siret is with me, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so
yes,
Ryu.
Yeah, we have Ryu. Move me down, I think.
Yep.
Yes.
See you, Malik. Boop.
Well.
Ryu, you might want to join voice, so at least to hear what we're talking about. Hear the call-outs and stuff.
To engage in the yapping.
Yeah.
Well, not the yapping, but the.
Oh, they've already left.
Oh, I guess we have to go now.
Ahty, the risk of delaying us taking off a little longer. Each of them now has something new to say if you talk to them again.
I'm not doing that.
We're going in.
I'm not doing that.
Sancred is funny because he talks about going to fight alongside Diamalja and hoping none of them remember him, considering how long he's been fighting against them.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna kick it off.
Yeah, kick it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I can't wait to tank this whole dungeon.
Well, that's what you do because you are the tank.
Yeah.
Also, the music for this is incredible. All right. By the way, the music kicks ass.
Yeah.
Yes. I wonder if this is going to be exactly like the section.
Alright, let's see what kind of damage we're looking at.
Well, remember, Ahty doesn't like doing water walls.
Yep. Savor the moment.
Let's drag these closer together. There we go. Drop through.
Like, they're not even really pressuring you. I'm just doing BS right now.
Like, I could use Frostbite at any point and completely negate them. Like, 5 times over.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was one left.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna run.
Oh, the dragons!
Yep.
Do you remember Tiamat's words?
Yeah, I know.
Because we can.
For the good of all of us, the ones who are dead.
Oh no, my health, anyway. Yeah, that big a chunk of my health on a... Oh, hi. Hello, Teledragon.
Lesser Teledragon.
Ring, 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 ring.
We'll just give you again, and then move on from there, because you probably don't need anything else. Oh, even the dragon is saying for the Empire. Oh.
Yep. They're all tempered.
But the dragon still, because the dragons are stronger, you could see it almost trying to resist in the way it was saying it.
Yeah.
Help is here. Oh, friendly kobolds. The kobolds are here.
I'm a tank. I kind of do that already. You cannot kill me. The hunger of my hunger is too great.
For Garlemald. For Dragon. I feel so sorry for them. I am suddenly reminded of the fact that Monster Hunter nearly made me cry at the beginning, and it wasn't even anything the game did.
Why? Just because you loved it so much and it was just so awesome and you were just...
It was because I found out that I could make the cats long-haired.
That's awesome.
And it reminded me of my cat who passed away a few years ago.
Snowball?
Yeah, that's why I named him Snowball and made him white.
That's cute.
When I started, I said, one more adventure, Snowball, let's go. I was doing it to myself. I was doing it to myself at that point.
Well, how could you not? How could you not? If you had the ability to do it, you know, you gotta go for it. You just gotta go.
Ahty, I had that cat for nearly 20 years.
That's awesome. And those are probably
I spent more of my life with that animal than without it.
That's awesome.
I've done it to myself before, where I made myself cry thinking about him. They about to move this thing? Oh no, it's a cannon. Never mind.
It's like basically a beer barrel cannon. I love it.
There, where are you going?
Is Vera crashing?
Vera, we don't go that way.
Yeah,
we go this way.
Sorry, I have to... something.
Yeah, you were staring into the hole like it was made for you.
What are you doing? We're not doing the cave diver meme here.
I'm not. Just give me...
It's okay. Gives my food more time to get here.
Alright.
You're good?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, is that a curl? It looks like a curl, but it looks like a dragon. I'ma look.
I'm gonna look at it. Generally has curled skeleton, but I think it is meant to be more tectonic.
I think in the future we do have to pay attention to who's actually in the purple circle. If we're all in it, then we can.
Oh. Hey, don't bring me circle.
Oh wait, it's a lightning rod, isn't it?
Oh. Ow.
Maybe I didn't have enough. Oh.
I think you have to stand next to one of the poles to get rid of it.
Oh, I see what I did wrong. No, the one that I was at, he was already attacking. Oh, it was already charged. Yeah. Now would be a great time for my food to arrive then, since I'm floor tanking right now.
I got hit by one of those things.
Oh shit, I just realized our healer is dead.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that's...
No pressure. I kind of fucked up at the start.
It's fine, I'm in here right now.
I really wish they hadn't picked up my milkshake first. By the time I get here with all my food, the milkshake's gonna be melted. Now move away from it, Ahty.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. I learned the wrong way. I learned by dying. Dun, dun, dun. Oof. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, that does have a regen effect on it, but it should be popping now.
Watch out for that tank buster. I love its little back attack, which like basically like it scolds you for standing behind it.
It never hits anything. Like, why is it there?
For the ninjas in the party.
Yep.
Something that the ninjas are gonna have to be mindful of, or other melee DPS.
There we
Where'd
go.
you get up? Oh, good. Poach, you already started the walk back.
Yep. Is this dubstep?
That's not... I don't think that's dubstep.
I'm hearing like wub, 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 wub in the background of it. And then there's like the harpsichord or whatever that is.
I don't want that ring. Ooh, look ahead. You can see the tower.
What took you so long?
Is that the Azure Dragoon?
The Amal's are in trouble. Let's split up.
The Amal's are in trouble. That is such...
Alright, don't leave me behind, guys.
Oh. I didn't know you weren't. Sorry.
No, this whole thing's pretty cinematic, so like I would like to see the cinematic parts.
I'm sorry for beating that fight without Sophie.
It's okay. It was kind of my own fault. It's not like we had anyone who could res me.
But also, I was not doing half bad as a healer for that. I was keeping the others pretty well full.
Like, if anything, the main loss from me not being there is that the fight took longer than it would have.
You could have been DPSing the whole time. We still would have been fine.
Well, you could have done more healing, and then instead of you pushing healing buttons, you could have pushed more hurty buttons.
I mean, my healing buttons don't actually cost me damage.
Can we just appreciate the fact that it didn't end up on the floor?
Ahty did a good job too. Yeah. Ahty did a good job.
Ahty did too, yeah. Honestly, Koji had this healer too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't understand what the hell was going on, and I fucked it up.
Eh, it's fine. That shit happens all the time. God knows I still die to things. Fucking Void Arc. Oh, hey, Amric is here. What's up?
Is he?
Yeah, he's right there. Amric the blue and Lucia the...
Oh, I see him, yeah. This is one of the big cinematic ones, like at the end of Stormblood. In fact, it's the same vibe, actually. War-torn battlefield.
And don't forget that you'll see Tiamat every now and then.
This guy is using magic. Fuck you. I'm killing him in particular.
Critical hit rate increased. Ooh, so that's that song.
Wanderer's Minuet, yeah. Bard, monks love that one. You dead.
There we go.
Amric and Lucy are gonna see to the wounded. Ooh, Savage aim material.
Oh, there was a chest.
Oh, no,
there.
you don't.
Okay. That's a very big chest.
Oh. Justinian just dropped on that thing and then fucked off.
And Tiamat just did a flyby. Honestly, I thought they were gonna die. I thought the enemies were gonna die. I didn't think they would survive Tiamat's fire breath.
They almost didn't. That was 75%. Oof.
Teledragons.
My poor child, I shall free thee from them. Oh, she's in here. Yeah. Allies. Actually participating. Oh, God.
Her cone.
Make sure to stay out of it.
Well, her cone is fine. Their cones, yeah.
Yeah, no. Friendly fire is not all.
Rising Advent, welcome on in. Paglathon is awesome. Yeah, it's very cinematic and just cool.
Oh, another treasure coffer.
Oh?
Earrings of casting.
I'm sure
like
Ryu would need that if not already level 100.
Oh. Oh, is that an Allegan node?
Where's?
In this boss room?
Up there? Oh yeah, the cube.
Yep. Paglathon Flamekeeper, you would lend us your aid? The Amalja... Or actually, like...
We look around and see Imperial saying...
don't stand in front of the
Turn the enemy cannon. Turn the enemy cannon.
Charging my laser! Oh, look, there's a lot more tempered.
So there are also missiles that appear on the sides, if I'm not mistaken, too. So be wary of those.
Middle.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Ahty middle. Stay middle.
For now, yep.
Yep, I can see it now. No worries.
Don't get knocked out of the middle.
Oh, the Amalja used fire magic to make the core vulnerable.
Quick and as fast as possible.
Defensive reaction.
Boing!
Got thrown out. Oof. Oh, the big boy.
Left. To the right, left.
Left one facing it, yeah.
Well, I assume you're facing it. The field of the parasite. Oh, hey, don't take a silent, Koji. It might hurt you.
They're definitely gonna hurt I thought I remembered missiles being in there.
I didn't see the missiles, and by the time I realized they were there, it was too late. Well, since I'm on the floor again. Get to the middle. Okay, and there goes Siret.
I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Center.
I am facing the enemies a lot, so I see. Alright. We did half its health first time.
Yeah, we also had more DPS last time too.
I am not performing well tonight.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
Die on my watch.
We did it.
I will not let you die.
Holy fuck, we actually we did it. Wow. Wow. Like we were down Poji and Surette.
It's because
we fucking did it.
My last DPS.
Holy fuck.
I refuse to lose my last DPS. I need that damage.
Oh my god. That was awesome, not gonna lie.
I'm gonna wait for Ahty to start moving.
I didn't oh good. I got it anyway. What level is it? 505. Yeah. I should equip that immediately.
Yeah, I passed on both.
You should be 530.
I'm not though. So I should equip that immediately.
Alright. At least until you get your quick work today.
Because my tombstones, their priority has been elsewhere.
Speaking of which, I need to spend some of mine. I haven't in a while.
I love it so much.
Blue Healer is a dog.
What a dog.
Well, not. I mean, they got like a blue healer. Those are fucking awesome dogs. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the white mage while they're desperately trying to res the tank off the floor.
Running self-spamming lilies.
That dragon sucks.
No, that dragon blows fire.
It's also dead.
There's just planes out here? Oh, we ride a dragon.
Give me a second. Don't go on yet. Don't go on yet.
Oh. There's also a treasure coffer. Let me see what we got out of that. Ooh, pants!
It's all fucking caster shit.
Those are some nice pants.
What are you talking about? There's pugilist ring of slaying stuff there. That's not caster. Those pants are ugly. They're like cut off jeans.
They're jorts.
Are we getting on?
They're jorts.
Alright, wait.
Body's mounted.
Yuki, welcome on in. Smallest Waffle, hello. Sorry, I haven't been paying much attention to chat because like this has been pretty intense so far. Tiamat is so fucking pretty.
So fucking big. Jesus, just get out of the camera.
That one Teledragon has like Greymon colors.
You know Digimon?
I'm a Digimon. That's the reason why I am Poji.
Pokemon?
The Poji was made back in high school when I used to write fan fiction as a pen name. Poji Force was a combination of Pokemon, Digimon, and Triforce.
That's cool.
That is adorable.
We're getting some Poji lore tonight. That's awesome.
So yeah, I know Digimon.
Well,
did you know that?
Like to know that my cat in Wilds is based off of an Impmon.
I actually saw a TikTok of the voice actor for Guilmon and the voice actor for Tai drinking coffee. And it was like, Agumon, do you like coffee? Yeah, Tai, I like coffee. I like sugar in my coffee. I like pepper in my coffee.
What?
That explains the pepper on your bread. Pepper bread.
I love it when voice actors will just use the voice. Have a gas. They just say some really stupid shit. It's so
The
good.
there is that pepper breath was the name of Agumon's attack.
Wait, right.
No, I said Agumon. Agumon and Tai. You said Guilmon, but I kind of interrupted you to talk about that.
No, I heard you say but yeah, that's why I did the voice. Though to be fair, Cambridge is also really fucking good, so I can't blame you.
Season 3 was very good also.
There we go.
I used to practice doing Guilmon's voice.
It's cinematic time. Nabu, thank you so much for the lurk. I'm just filling my hard drive up with screenshots, don't mind me.
Oh wait, it didn't kick in yet.
Here we go.
What do you mean?
I'm just filling in. I was just filling up my hard drive with screenshots.
I'm stepping up to the line, but I am not crossing it. That's what I was waiting for the music to kick in. Let's see if I can stay alive for a boss fight.
Twisted Scream, what is this?
Oh, very wide damage.
There's a little circle going around.
Yep, and do we need to destroy those? Oh, they go off in order. Okay.
Oh.
Stack on me.
Multi-hit stack.
Yep, everyone stay right here.
Not split.
Oh shit.
I popped my dragon wings.
Mega Flare.
And then
Oh.
Yeah.
Now let's switch the screen again.
Try to keep an eye on these.
Oh, he's gonna hit the middle. As soon as he... Yeah.
Ow.
Ooh, I got 2 vulnerabilities there.
What happened to me? I yanked across the arena and got hit by multiple in a row. That wasn't even on me that time. That was some bullshit.
I mean, you did see Bahamut at one side of the arena.
I didn't. That wasn't even what happened though. Like I did my dodge, and then I got yanked back.
Holy
so I ended up getting hit by a
shit.
needle, and then got yanked and got hit by another needle.
Oh, get
Middle.
Damn it. Oh, I think my food is here. Pardon me.
Sorry, G. Giga Flare. That sounds bad. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, ow.
I made the right call.
Ow.
Like hell. Heal you at my earliest convenience.
That's fine. I'm gonna do my best to stay out of bullshit.
Switch the screen. Oh, fuck. I think I got that on you just in time.
This is gonna suck ass.
That one.
Oh my god, I dodged all of that.
Lunar Flare, that sounds like something I can't deal with. Okay. Middle.
Okay, that's a little late on that warning.
I misread that. I thought it was the same as last time. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, you're gonna want to die. Because I've got a commercial break coming up too, so if you could just die, that would be great.
I don't think I had a choice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm embarrassed.
Why?
I died to every boss.
It's fine.
In this dungeon.
It's totally fine.
Be nice to yourself.
Don't go in right away, please, because I've got to do a quick. I have to do a quick ad break before we continue. I'm just saying.
It's a long ass walk, and I want to get there.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up to the purple circle, but then I'm gonna stop there. I'm not gonna go in.
It's like we have to ride the dragons again and everything.
Oh, we do, yeah.
Waffle, oh my god. If you could just die, that would be great. Toxic Gamer Ahty Plays 2025. No, I'm just... it sounds way worse than it is.
Yeah, Pug, you're welcome to focus more on what's happening. I'll live.
That's what I was doing, though. It's just that I used my ethereal shift, right?
Yeah.
Dodge forward out of a circle. But I ended up dodging right into another circle, got hit by the circle I dodged into, and then got rewound back to where I was to get hit by another circle and die.
Yeah, it seemed like that wing attack thing that he did had a knockback across the arena.
All right. I am here, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that ad break.
Yeah,
so
no,
be
you're
here.
doing the ad break. Yeah. And I am not moving.
All right, folks. Unfortunately, I'm being forced to do an ad break right now, so I can keep all the pre-rolls away. So please stick around. Go grab a drinky and a snack if you need to. I will see y'all on the backside of a 3-minute ad break. BRB. All right, it looks like we're back. All right. Let me do this real quick. Hey, Vera. Vera.
Vera, Ahty's talking to you.
Vera.
Huh?
Vera. Could I trouble you for a repair?
No.
Please.
Not wanting to.
Please.
I keep my repair material in my chokepo saddlebag, which I can't access in a dungeon.
Okay, so.
I might be able to.
Well.
Okay.
Let me see what dark matter I've got.
You will need grade 8 material. But also, Ahty's stuff is not broken, so it should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, because I've got.
If it's broken, then you lose the stat bonus.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, nothing's broken, so I'm probably good for now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no biggie.
You have to do a repair soon, but you don't need it right this minute.
All right. Perfect.
Prepare to dance. You never had a chance.
Those purple spears out of the ground, I just hate those. We're going over here.
Oh shit! Okay, good. I missed it. It missed me.
I grabbed the wrong person. It's fine. I'm moving in close so that way everyone can do their job. I did too. For Muhammad, he's also kind of small.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh wait, I forgot it's the same area again. It doesn't have plasma mobility. Oh, this is the one where he does that thing that you don't like?
Yeah.
So be at the end over here. And then get out.
Fuck. All right, I got hit by something.
Okay, well, I gotta get out of the way. Okay, so that's the thing. I don't know what that is.
Maybe you have to move after it starts. Okay, where's the gap?
Right here.
Alright.
That's like, it definitely seems like that is a fuck you in particular type.
Yeah, which makes it really important to counter, and we have, oh, you have to be healed through it. I mean, it does take a while to kill you, so that's probably the case.
It was going pretty fast, and with my GCDs, I was just not keeping up with it.
I guess you gotta throw bigger heals on it.
This is gonna suck. Oh my god. I can't believe I survived that. Holy shit.
Not allowed to fucking die.
Unless it is a, I almost think that they do intend you to do it with the trusts. Because the trusts automatically know how to respond to all dungeon mechanics, and they would show you how to do it.
Where's the gap?
Oh, it's over here in this corner.
Okay, perfect.
I saw it in another corner as well, but you know what? You take what you get.
Good eye.
If you get second wind, you can use the next move.
Okay, what do we do? I'm dead. I will be soon. Yep, I'm toast.
I don't know if Shake It Off was on cooldown.
It does seem like maybe once it drops. You need to just get out of it.
It was following, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're talking about that plus thing, right? That fuck you in particular move?
Ahty, were you trying to move out of it?
Like
I was
you at first, but...
Yeah, Vera, I was overlapping you, and I didn't want that to do additional damage to you, so I was moving away from you.
Okay.
Like,
Ahty moved a bit into the center. Okay, so you're saying that we've just been standing in it like idiots.
Yeah. Like, it'll follow you until it actually starts doing damage, and then you can move out of it.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's the lesson learned there.
Okay. I want to take another stab at that.
Yeah, fair point.
We got this.
Yeah. I think we're just getting caught up in the mechanic. Vera, oh my god!
Alright, where can I stand in as many as possible? Aww. I wanted to die amazingly.
I don't know, you were doing the Mandeville, so that was pretty amazing all by itself, not gonna lie.
I should have done flex. That's my bad. I probably maybe could have lived for another 10%. Probably not past that. I was getting good at it though.
Oh my god, Yuki, Twink Homet.
Yeah, I saw that.
Why do you have Gregnant in your tags? Why not?
It's been there for a few weeks.
It has been, yeah.
Ahty added it one day. I noticed it like the day after. I'm like, why do you have that?
I'm oddly curious on how many people have found my stream just by the Gregnant tag.
Who the fuck searches Gregnant?
I don't know! But it'd be funny if people actually did.
The kind of people we want here.
That's true.
Big flip bouts of firecrackers.
Actually, since we've been through this a couple of times, I'm just going to turn off cinema mode until it gets the cinematic when we actually beat it.
That way chat can control us while we struggle.
Well, they control me.
Yeah, you know what? Ahty has not been dying enough today. We need more floor tanking. That's why we're losing. Ahty's not floor tanking.
I'm not keeping the floor down.
Yeah, the floor is getting all uppity and like we're dying for it.
Yeah.
This is definitely Ahty's fault.
Clearly. I mean, if y'all need...
I'm the one trying to floor tank instead, and I'm not very good at it. I don't have the experience.
Angel Devil. Angel, thank you so much for the raid. Oh shit, I'm gonna eat a bunch of shit right now. Not today! Angel, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your heckin' stream? Beep Kitty, hello. Beep Kitty's a good bean. Could I get a shout out? Could I get a shout out for Angel Devil, please, if we haven't gotten one already? But holy heck, Angel, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. For those who don't know who I am Ahty Squeegee. I am a transfer gamer from Oregon, and I play mostly RPG games. Today we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, and we're in the thick of a fight that we're trying to get through, and it's... I don't remember it, and like, 2 folks in my party are like doing it for the first time, which is valid. Alright, what is it doing? What is it doing? Ah, shit, fuck. But yeah, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. Just know that you're heckin' welcome here, and you're back. You haven't done this since like it was new? Yeah. It's a very cinematic dungeon, which I really like. I mean, it's just a visual feast. I'm kind of a slut for tip right now. I think it's the middle. No, it's not. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. No, I didn't. I lived, bitch. But holy heck, folks, welcome on in. Angel, thank you so much. Could I also get a shout out for Beat Kitty, Touch Scaly Tail, Spicy Bara? God, like everybody needs a shout out. Ow. I came in at the right time. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Every time you get in here, Spicy, it's always the right time. Thank you so much for getting that shout out, Ayame. Thank you so much. Oh my god, how did I avoid all that? How did I avoid all that?
Lunar flare, big circle. Where's the middle?
It's gonna be middle.
Okay, yep, you're right.
The corners look a bit too covered.
You're right.
Okay, be ready to move diagonally.
Perfect.
Oh boy, I'm about to be flattened.
We got a tier 2 limit break. We want to use it?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Do you want me to use it?
If you could go ahead and...
Who, me?
Ryu. The higher multiplier. Yeah, close enough.
Oh my god, come on.
I'll get closer so I can get some medic. Thank you.
Popping the DP, the DR.
There we go, nice.
There we go.
I wasn't watching the health.
Cinematic time. Could I also get a shout out for Touch Scaly Tail and Spicy Bara, please? That would be amazing. And Beep Kitty. GG. Hi, it's me. Yes, it's you. Beep Kitty, you were such a good bean. Beep, beep, beep. Super Zippy, welcome on in.
I'm taking that for greed.
Gosh, my OBS is really not liking me today. I have skipped 312 frames due to encoding lag, and 329 frames from rendering lag. And I don't know why. I'm gonna pass on that one.
If you approach the NPCs, they'll yap at you.
Yeah.
And if you approach the exit, you can leave. Chicory would beat Ahty's titties.
You know what?
Tikri.
You know what? Tikri, permission granted.
Ahty, that's a little bit gay.
Well, I am gay. Gosh, I love packages. I do love packages. It's like, it comes with the gay territory. Zoom. Yep. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and exit. I'm kind of a slut for Tikri, not gonna lie. I am a slut for Tikri. I am a huge slut for Tikri.
Unkin
children of man, the shade of my beloved is no more, and I shall be forever in your debt.
Antal an in Eisdal. Antal afa snalosk ein. I ash an dran mira al.
By your deeds are we set free, and free we shall remain, as long as I draw breath. Never again shall dragons of Meracedia hearken to the lies of the Asians. This I vow. I love her so fucking much.
Noble warriors, the dragons chose their friends well.
What fracking dungeon is this one? This one is Paglathon, which is towards the very end of Shadowbringers. My brain hurts with those pronouns. With my pronouns?
Long have our peoples waged war, but no more. Your fallen lie beside our own. By our words and deeds shall we honor their sacrifice.
We would be proud to call you our allies.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. It is the Garleans who are deserving of our fury. I shall see that my brethren learn the truth of this day, and rally as many as possible to the cause, till we meet again.
And thus did we make allies of the Amalja.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news, shall we?
Sometime earlier, inside the Paglathon Tower.
What in Ralga's name happened here?
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods aren't here by choice.
Alrighty, Drock. Thank you so much for helping us out.
Quickly! We've got to get them free!
Get back!
No! What have I done?
It's too late for them! We're leaving, now!
Yeah, get out of there. Fuck.
No. No! Don't you dare! We came together and we're leaving together!
Okay. Wow. Beep? Absolutely. Please. Please. I definitely need that stuff. In the Discord, I had sent a message a while back in the Discord, and like I had poked around with stuff, and like I guess like I had felt uncomfortable with using anything without permission. So yeah, I mean, yeah, 2 shakes, I'll throw them in your DMs. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let me join back in voice here. Ba 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 ba. All right.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Combine the calls.
Yep, I'm on my way to doing that.
Hells yeah.
Whoop whoop.
Because Ahty is just so freaking cool.
Yippee! Fipsh! Fish! Fish! All right, let's get the party back together.
Heck yeah.
Fish.
Fish.
Fish!
All right.
Involved in Fordolo are okay.
I'm sure they're fine.
They were in the H.R. Geiger Oblivion Tower.
Correct me if I'm wrong. That looked like a lunar Ifrit.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was named Lunar Ifrit.
Was it? Because I didn't see a name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see a name,
They
but
didn't get named in cutscene.
When you target it, it said Lunar Ifrit.
Target it?
You can't target in a cutscene.
the cutscene.
The last boss?
No, that was the Hobbit.
Oh, sorry, my bad then. I misunderstood.
I'm talking about the cutscene where we saw an Ifrit. But it was all purple-fied.
Purple and black instead of red and black.
The one within the Flesh Pyramid. Yeah, in the Flesh Palace.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I thought you guys were talking about the final boss in the dungeon we just did.
No. Honestly, no harm done, because like I think, you know, basically due to its coloring and the fact that we just fought Lunar Bahamut, I think, you know, folks can put 2 and 2 together pretty quickly.
Yeah,
I think they might be doing Lunar Primals, which is fucking cool as hell.
Why are they
I
lunar
knew
now?
that fucking moon would be involved.
Vero Warrior of Light's name and race. Erofa Hapsalid, female Hrothgar.
Sip, sip, bitch.
Ooh, thank you for the sip. Yeah, I definitely need one of those. I've been forgetting to drink.
And this one that's standing in front of Ahty.
And also Beep Kitty, I got your DM. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And also, I gotta talk to. Why
are you standing in me?
I gotta talk to Cade. I gotta talk to Cade to see if I can get some corpse logos integrated with my models too.
Corpse?
Corpse, yeah.
That was an interesting dungeon, by the way.
It's very cool. It's very, very cool.
Yeah. We were lucky enough to have 2 veterans trying to like yell into our ear what to do with that last fight, but even then it was a bit of confusion.
Yeah.
I still died.
And it's honestly it's been 3 years since I did it last, so like whatever I knew before, I forgot. So yeah.
Totally fair. I forgot.
You forgot, but I remember.
I alpha know.
I didn't see the raid happen, but I see Raider from Angel Taz Devil, so I did a shout out.
Yep. And then I think, did you? I don't know if those. I don't think those show up in there. I just wanted to make sure that Beep Kitty got a shout out, and then Spicy Bara.
I have not, but we can do that.
And then touch Scaly Tail also.
Tickery got one.
I did do one for Tickery when they were beeping your boobs.
Perfect.
And I missed this?
Your
Darn.
kitties.
Oh, the kitties.
Oh yeah, but beeping the boobs is got alliteration. It's funnier.
Gosh, I love alliteration.
Oh.
Gosh, I love spam. What? I'm just saying that Tickery has free reign to honk my hooters whenever they want.
I think I spelled Spicy's name wrong.
Oh, it's Spicy.
So pre-existing consent, got it.
Yeah.
Or pre-established consent.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I think it's Spicy_Bara.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's Spicy Underbara.
Ooh.
Beep. No worries. Like you've always been like super kind to me. Like even like all the way back when I first joined Corpse, but like it's one of those things that like anything I can do to support you, I'm all over it.
I see a Kaz emote.
That is a Kaz emote. Kaz blush.
Oh.
No, I did not, Yuki.
Malik, thank you for the flowers. They're lovely.
Name?
Is there a Vera Snyder? Hold on. Player Finder FF14.
All right, so I'm gonna get to reading because I got to talk to all these extras too.
Yeah. I guess I'll stop dancing.
I guess. All right. Let's talk to Stola. To see the Amalja fighting alongside us brought to mind the Zune of the Crystarium. I pray that our people can forge bonds as strong as those of our counterparts in the First. From what I could tell, there didn't seem to be many Imperials in the vicinity of the tower. Hopefully Ehrenwald would have used the opportunity to get in and out undetected. Well, we know how that went. Tiamat did all she promised and more this day. But I doubt she will be satisfied. Nay, she will fight on in defense of her children, wheresoever they may be. Oh, the camera in this place, gosh. It will take more than a single victory to wash away all the bad blood between men and Amalja. But one has to start somewhere. Though the day is won, thanks in no small part to thy valor, the Talafaroi are far from defeated. Yet be that as it may, 'tis only right that we rejoice in Lunar Bahamut's banishment unto the ether. Alright, let's go. While it would be too much to hope that we have seen the last of Fandaniel, we have dealt his schemes a telling blow this day, and that alone is cause to celebrate. And celebrate I will, when we have received word of Ehrenwald's safe return. But not for Dola's safe return? Alright. Before I read this, Brain can't parse femme, mask, and gender neutral for the same person today. It's not that all pronouns work for you. It's more Brain doing a, what if wrong pronoun or misgender? I mean, that's honestly, Violet, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I guess the TLDR of it is that wheresoever your brain defaults on pronouns for me, whatever's easiest for you is okay. Whether it be they, she, or he, it's fine. It's totally fine. And also with misgendering and stuff like that, I'm not super sensitive with that sort of thing. Mainly because, like, I don't know, it kind of boils down to this. Like, I've kind of lived my life in a way that, like, I really don't need a whole lot of positive reinforcement externally. Like for my job, for instance, like, you know, I go into my job, I do the best I can, and like I don't need people to acknowledge that I'm doing a good job, to know that I'm doing a good job. And kind of like the same thing, I guess, goes for me with gender too. It's like, I know what gender I am. I know who I am. You know, I know how I feel. And like, I know that basically how I feel about myself is kind of like the be all end all of all of that, despite anybody's opinion to be otherwise. So like for somebody to misgender me, it's just like, I don't know, the best analogy I can think of is water rolling off a duck's back. It doesn't affect me. Because like inside I know who I am. If that makes sense. Don't mind me, just heckin' anxiety snack today. Yeah, I get it. You know what? And that anxiety is valid too. It just means you care. And, you know, and I think that speaks volumes. Wait, you're a duck? No. I had to make a character with my Twitch name to prevent someone from using it. I will always have the oldest one. Hell yeah. Yeah, I get it. But like, that's the thing. It's like you're the anxiety here is that I interpret that as you caring, and that means a lot to me. Honestly, the only reason I went any all instead of exclusively they them was out of fear of alienation. Yeah, I get that too. Snecko wants to use the pronouns that you prefer. Okay, so let me put it this way. Let me put it this way, Violet. The pronouns I prefer are the easiest ones for you to use. Whatever those are. And I know that probably doesn't make it easy on you. But it's just one of those things that, like, you don't need to worry about that with me too much. All right, I read. Perhaps the bean would love you, but no you. Standing around here worrying is not going to help matters. Come, we must discuss the day's events with Pippin and her grace. Brave scions! Oh, they came to us. Would that I could treat you to a hero's welcome, but I bear urgent news from the frontistery. The frontistery. Your Grace, whatever is the matter? As our troops withdrew from Paglathon, they came upon the 2 scouts sent to the nearby tower. I have yet to hear a full account, but it seems that one of them, your friend, I believe, has been wounded, and was being dragged away by the other. Oh no. I must go. Forgive me, Your Grace. Can you tell us aught of Arenvald's condition, Your Grace? The wounded scout. Not save that it is grave. The Kyrgians tend to him even as we speak. The infirmary must be inundated with the wounded. If all of us go, we'll only get underfoot. Ahty, Estinian, would you mind going after Alphino? He may need some support from someone other than me. Very well. Thank you. The rest of us will see that the relevant people know what took place in Paglathon. Come on, then. Right. We need to go see Kyrgians.
And then it switches over.
I mean, I can solo it as a... Oh.
I imagine level 90 red mage with level 90 gear could probably do it just fine.
Like, where are we supposed to go here?
We're supposed to go to the frontistery.
That's where the black mages are, if I remember.
Please go to the Houston strip. The Houston strip.
Okay.
The Husting
strip. Oh, we're going to the alchemist, of course.
Yeah.
The hustler strip.
It would make sense that it would be close to the alchemists because, you know, medics.
Medicine.
The hustling strip.
Why would it be near the place where they keep the dead bodies? That's the opposite. Hold on, I'll be there and then I got turned around. There's the stairs.
Oh, Ahty, not that way. I don't think.
I'm just following the arrows.
No, this way, Ahty.
Not that way.
I'm just gonna take the aetherite there.
Yeah, it's not
You're gonna get lost if you take the aetherite.
Yeah, this way. Follow the cat.
No, you follow the cat.
I'm following this dragon.
Yeah, follow the dragon.
The dragon doesn't even know where the dragon's going.
The dragon knows where the dragon's going.
Here.
The dragon knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
You beat me like 2 fucking seconds. Fuck.
Subtracting where it is from where it isn't, and where it isn't from where it is.
The dragon knows where it's going because the dragon has spent a lot of time at the Alchemist Guild, okay?
It's sitting over here in the corner, by the way.
I thought you were going to say, because I've spent a lot of time in the hospital. In Final Fantasy.
Well, actually, no, that does make sense for Poji to spend a lot of time in the hospital.
Why? I'm a conjurer.
Exactly.
Is that by conjurer, Poji means bloodbender.
You're a white mage. You're the closest you can get to a Thyurgen.
I didn't say you were in the cot.
I'm a scholar. Wouldn't that be closer to a doctor?
All right, so I am going to read. I'm going to read.
Yeah, Poji has every reason to be a doctor. That's where they heal.
Okay, reading time. Reading. Read. But Ahty, you're illiterate. This is true. Another one come to see the lad in the silver armor? Master Demiliot is attending to him as we speak. If you would be so kind as to wait. What did Master Demiliot say? Tell me his exact words. Enough, Alphino. This isn't helping. But you're right. Forgive me. When we said our farewells to Arenvold, I was afraid that something like this might happen. But now that it has, all we can do is wait.
Fordola, have you been waiting here all this time?
We have done what we can. The rest is up to him.
May we see him?
I do not think that wise. You must let him sleep.
Thank you for bringing him back. He owes you his life. I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know, perhaps I could have...
Could have what? Got tempered? Don't flatter yourself. You can't save everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light. People die all the time, for no good reason. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most. If you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you'd best stay away. It's no place for the weak of heart.
It may be that victory cannot be won without cost. But all life is precious, and I refuse to shrug at its loss.
All life is precious! Oh, you need to grow up, little man. Before your sparkling ideals get everyone killed.
Oof.
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me.
That's true.
It's people like him who dare to dream that things could be better and make it happen against all the odds. They are the ones whose names live on forever. The heroes.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot'll be next. And what'll become of your precious dreams then? They'll be gone. Like dust on the wind.
Dreams worth fighting for don't die so easily.
Oof. I know. There is nothing more I can do here. Come, let us rejoin the others. Her Grace invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to join her in the Fragrant Chamber. Your comrades have already arrived. Will the three of you be joining you? We will.
Your Grace, pray forgive us our lateness.
Think not of that. I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. Arenvold. It was at the Alliance's behest that he risked all, and we are grieved to hear of his condition. Rest assured, he will receive the finest care our chirurgeons can provide. On that you have my word. Now, we would share with you the findings of the mission. Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
I think he got an armor upgrade.
First Bahamut, now Ifrit. Or Lunar Ifrit, as Fan Daniel would doubtless have it.
'Tis now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within. Less certain is the means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
Mayhap they do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason that the same is true for those held captive. They invoke their gods for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
It all begins to make sense. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar during our visit to the Imperial capital. Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their cause.
While the situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling, I fear we have more immediate concerns. Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence of further such entities. For a blessing, none appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak.
You need only tell me where they are, Your Grace.
Though we are aware that the task will not be easy, we would call upon the Scions only as a last resort. Pray, conserve your strength for now. After all, it was not so very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut. On which note, I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. They have pledged their full support to our cause.
Hell yeah.
It is our hope that this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. And I know that I speak for all of the Allied leaders when I say that we will welcome them with open arms at such time as they do. Of course, this was only made possible by the feats of heroism performed at Paglfan. Moreover, we shall not allow the sacrifices of those fallen in battle to have been made in vain. As hope leads to victory, shall victory lead to a new dawn for Eorzea.
May these words ever be our guide, Your Grace.
Right, Beep? Oh my gosh.
Now, if you will forgive me, I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration. Till next we meet, my friends, I bid you safe travels and blessed respite.
She's so pretty now. She's so pretty. All right. Now I have to read. Amidst the great push for peace with the beast tribes, we would do well to remember that old prejudices yet remain. It is a delicate political dance, and I do not envy the Sultana her task, nor any alliance leader. Elfano knows only too well that sacrifices are an unavoidable part of conflict. But knowing something does not change how one feels about it. You yourself have shared adventures with Arnvald, have you not? Then I shall say no more. With the secrets of the towers thus laid bare, our duty to prevent further abductions taketh on new import. Fail in this, and our enemy shall punish our negligence with a plague of primals. Even without the threat of tempering to contend with, the Grand Companies have quite a task on their hands. Regardless of Her Grace's protestations to the contrary, it may be best to dispatch a few of our own to assist in the endeavor. Remind me to mention it to Tataru, would you? Though we have won our first battle against the Telophoroi, and made significant discoveries to boot, the war has scarcely begun. We must steel ourselves for what lies ahead. Right. Oh, actually. Right then. Unless anyone has any objections, I think it's about time we return to the Rising Stones. Pray return. And that includes you, Alphino. Arenvald is in good hands here. Of course. He would doubtless mock me for pacing about the infirmary. Let us retire then, that we might regain our strength in readiness for the coming challenges. If all are in agreement then, I shall let Kryle know to expect us. A hot bath and a hearty meal shouldn't be beyond arranging when the time is available. It will be good to be home. I have some thinking to do. Yes, I'll try asking him. And thank you. I shall look forward to it. Our comrades eagerly await our return, and Kryle in particular has a few matters she is keen to discuss, one of which concerns you, Estinian. Believe it or not, you will join us, won't you? Fine. Really? I thought you said you were avoiding the Baldessian woman. If I refused, she would only pursue me. Let's get this over with, shall we? Right. Pray.
Who's level 38?
Pray
Hi.
return.
Hello.
No.
Pray return.
Pray return
Pray return your butt.
At least I don't have to be an old Da anymore. Thank you. I love being blown up.
You're old Daist.
I am. I don't like it. I don't like this place.
You hate Limsa, you hate Old Da, you hate everywhere.
I hate everywhere that's not Gridania.
That's what I hate the most.
I love Gridania. I love it.
I hate Gridania.
Gridania admittedly is like one of the... Reminds me, fun fact, I read somewhere, I don't know how true it is, but for Cyberpunk 2077, they actually hired actual city planners to lay out Night City in that game in a way that would make sense from a city development perspective.
Did the anvil not hit me? Ribbon system. Oh my gosh. Ribbon, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your art stream? Tell us all about it. How was your art stream? Tell. But first, make sure to get your heckin' self-care stuff going on. Grab yourself a drinky and a snack and get cozy. Welcome on in. Welcome. I don't think the anvil actually dropped. Okay. That is really weird. Why did it do that? But anyway, holy heck. Ribbon, thank you so much for the raid. DigiRaven, hello. Welcome on in. It went well. Finn and Rachel fronted, and we knocked out line art in one stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I am a transfer gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. We're playing Final Fantasy XIV tonight. Big surprise. It's my favoriteest, most dear RPG of all time. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I play tons of other stuff too. Like earlier today, I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky with Yorialu. And that was amazing, as always. But yeah, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free, kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. But regardless of what you do, you're heckin' welcome here and you're valid. Koi, hello, welcome on in. Gosh, I love Kolioliolioliolio. Let's see, which door do I go in? I think it's this one. I gotta do an ad break pretty soon, but I think I'm gonna use a snooze. I might use one. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I need to figure out why the anvil didn't drop. That's kind of weird. But what can I do about this? That would be under visual redeems. Where's anvil? Here it is, right here. And we're gonna just do run.
Drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't drop at all. That's weird. Why didn't it do that? It's communicating. Okay. It's not making that go.
Cutscene immediately upon entering. If you want to take ad break first.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Poji. Thank you. Are you using Vignon? I am. It's weird though. It makes me drop to the ground. It just doesn't drop the anvil. It makes the sounds. It doesn't drop the anvil. It does all that. Spin works. It's just not producing that thing. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. I'm sorry. Maybe I can reverse it. Maybe I can credit that back somehow. Can I do that? Where's the anvil? There it is. Where is it in my thing? Okay, here we go. I'm going to refund Oizen for that. Okay. Sorry about that, Oizen. But yeah, 24 seconds. I should definitely take my ad break. So folks, just a quick 3-minute ad break so we can keep the pre-rolls away for anybody who pops in. Sit tight. Or, just get up and grab yourself a drinky and a snack and get cozy. And I will see y'all on the backside of 3 minutes. BRB. Wow. Alrighty, it looks like we're back. Y'all are doing a heckin' whoop. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back from ad hell. We are safe for another hour, it seems. All right. Let's Thank you, Leyland, and also welcome if I haven't said it before. All right, let's put that away. And they said immediate cutscene on entry. So let's do this. And it's a cutscene time. And also welcome on in, Oizen, if I haven't said it.
Welcome back. I expect you must all be exhausted. Ere you take your rest, however, I would beg a moment of your time.
Speaking of Lalafell that are super fucking pretty after the graphics upgrade, yeah. Kryl? I love Kryl so much.
Thanks to Arenvold's selfless efforts, we may now be confident that we understand the function of the towers. But many questions remain regarding the reason for the summonings, and what lurks behind the looming edifice in Garlemald. Until such questions are answered, we will struggle to devise an effective strategy for thwarting the Telophoroi's stated aim. Nothing less than the destruction of this star. And so, given the gravity of the situation, I move that we petition the aid of Sharlayan.
"'Tis possible the ancient knowledge preserved within our archives may hide a clue to our enemy's methods. But given Sharlayan's established policy of non-intervention, our former colleagues are not like to aid us in its discovery."
Oh, I well remember what they're like. The Forum's barefaced refusal to assist you in the days prior to the calamity must rank as Sharlayan's most shameful act since the Exodus. But were the final days to be reenacted, it would spell doom for us all. Surely even they cannot turn a blind eye to that. I trust we are all of the same mind on this matter. Urgent as it seemed, I took the liberty of petitioning the Alliance for leave to act as Eorzea's emissary, and have since received their blessing.
I presume your role as a student of Baldessian will carry some weight with the Forum?
One can but hope. If truth be told, our organization has been a shadow of its former self ever since the disappearance of the Isle of Val. But the name does still retain some degree of prestige. I only pray it will be enough. If there are no objections, I shall depart for Sharlayan at once. But before I do, I should also mention the other matter to which I would devote some time during my stay. After hearing what transpired in the first, I began to question the true nature of Hydaelyn's blessing. A topic I have discussed at some length with Y'shtola.
We were wondering, when was the last time Hydaelyn spoke to you directly?
I don't remember. That day in the Crystarium.
When Elidibus sought to make warriors of light, that was the voice which calls constantly to all who might hear it. I spoke of direct communication, when Hydaelyn communed solely with you. A far rarer occurrence.
Yeah.
History shows us that Hydaelyn is able to awaken the echo in her chosen, convey her will directly, and grant the blessing of light. To our knowledge, however, she has not sought to intervene in man's affairs for some considerable time.
Might not the explanation for that lie with her choice of champion? Mayhap she is content to trust in her judgment.
Mayhap she is. But following my initial discussion with Kryl, I made inquiries of my own. And as far as I am able to tell, Hydaelyn has not made her will known to anyone.
During my time in the First, the Oracle of Light spoke to me through Reen. But that was not the will of Hydaelyn. It was Minfilia herself.
Indeed. And while she and Hydaelyn were inextricably linked, Minfilia yet acted of her own volition. A messenger, yes, but one who spoke with her own voice.
Anomaly, welcome on in. Nice to see you.
I wonder, Could Heidelin's silence suggest the presence of some disruptive force, perhaps? Some obstacle to communication? While I share Urianger's high opinion of your conduct, I see no reason why she would deny you her guidance altogether. Then again, who am I to say? The fact is, we simply don't know. But if the explanation is to be found anywhere, I can think of worse places to look than the archives of Sharlayan, and their research on the Ethereal Sea in particular. Resolved though I am to go, believe me when I say that I take no pleasure in the thought of leaving you a member short. Now, of all times. Estinian, we stand on the eve of a struggle that will decide the fate of this star. One in which we Scions may play a telling part, yet we are but few in number. And so I must ask you again, will you join us?
Oh, he's so sad.
You see the world the way you want it to be. I see the world the way it is. You are idealistic to a fault. But I know you would never turn your back on those in need. Never close your eyes to their suffering. And somehow, your deeds lend truth to your words, giving the lie to my doubts in so doing. I have seen others draw strength from your belief. In Ishgard, in Alamigo, you inspired them to stand up and fight. To win, no less. And even when you lost those you held dear, you carried their spirit with you and made their memory your guiding light. The burden of so many hopes and dreams would be too heavy for most to bear. But you bear it willingly, as you have shown me. Some dreams are too important to let go. If you have need of my strength, it's yours. After all you've done, how could I refuse?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Estinian. Whatever challenges await us, I shall not falter. You have my word.
And now, I may bid you farewell. Safe in the knowledge that all is as it should be. In this little corner of the world, at least.
You will be sorely missed. Tread warily in Sharlayan, and do try not to let the Forum embroil you in their politics. A forlorn hope, I know, given the individuals involved.
I shall do my very best. Farewell.
Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace.
Well, does this one meet with your approval? apparently not. Or could it be that you're still upset about the dragons?
You are unwise to remind me of so costly a failure. It will not affect our plans, I trust.
Oh, hardly at all. Though, admittedly, the chances of us being able to procure any more Mericidian dragons are rather slimmer following Tiamat's reappearance. Oh, but the seeds have been sown, my lord. We have only to wait for them to quicken. Speaking of preparations, is it safe to assume that you will be ready to control you-know-what?
The hour draws nigh. This nation, forged for Ascian ends, will finally prove its worth.
A mighty empire, now no more than an instrument of this star's destruction. What a pleasure it will be to put it to use. Which brings me back to our earlier topic. My lord, while I appreciate that it is not an easy decision, it really is past time you chose your weapon.
I will say, as much as I hate Fandaniel, purple really suits him.
There is one that I have been meaning to test.
And I know Poji's gonna kill me.
Well, well, not quite what I was expecting, though I will say, it does seem rather apt.
Oh, wow. All right, extras. Amidst all the fighting, it's easy to forget what we've achieved, isn't it? I mean, we cured Tiamat. Tiamat! For heaven's sake. You will tell me if I become insufferably smug, won't you? Because the way things are going, I feel like... it feels like a definite possibility. None can deny that Heidelin's blessing has been a great boon to our cause, but much remains unknown with regard to her true intentions. Given everything we have learned from our encounters with the Ascians, we must keep our minds open to any and all possibilities. It strikes me as odd that rather than marching on one of the city-states, the Talafaroi have so far made only sporadic attacks. I doubt they'd go to the trouble of putting up all those towers if that was all they had in store for us. The sudden appearance of the towers will surely not have escaped the Forum's notice. I would like to think they would be receptive to Kryle's request for cooperation in investigating the matter, but unfortunately, their reputation would suggest otherwise. Though we know not the full extent of the Talafaroi's schemes, preventing further abductions must take precedence above all else, for therein lieth the key to depriving our enemy of its most potent weapon. If I am to pursue this course, I must be prepared for the hardships that lie ahead. If you've need of my lance, I'll be ready. If not, I'll be reserving my strength in preparation of the next battle. But since you're here, I have a question. The Scions are in close contact with the East Aldernard Trading Company of Kugane, yes? I was wondering if they could place an order for some sun-dried squid. I don't seem to be able to find it in these parts. Okay, random. Well, it looks like I'm going to have a busy few moons. Not that they ever seem to be anything but. Thancred's got me dispatching troops to every corner of the realm, which is not to say I don't trust the Alliance, because I do. But when it comes to putting down primals, nobody does it better than us. Well then you lot, more accurately. You won't catch me trading blows with a primal in the near future, but for every fell fiend you vanquish, there's countless meals to arrange, baths to fill, sheets to wash, stores to replenish, and the list goes on. Which is where I come in, and gladly, mind you. It's the least I can do to support the scions who risk life and limb, like poor Arenvold. I wish there was something we could do for him, but we'll just have to settle for saying the odd prayer and keeping a roof over our heads. It wouldn't do to have him come back to a complete shambles, now would it? But that's enough of my rambling. Off you go and get some rest. If there are any developments, I promise you'll be the first to know. Ah, Ahty, you're looking well. I take it you managed to squeeze in some rest. If you came hoping for tidings from Kryl, I'm afraid we're still waiting. But we do have some odd scraps of news to share. Scraps, she says. Lunar primals have been popping up all over the place, but the Alliance has the situation well in hand, thanks in no small part to Hoary Boulder and the others. Meanwhile, talks with the Beast Tribes are going even better than expected. Encouraged by Ulda's progress with the Amalja, Gridania has opened negotiations with the Ixal, believe it or not. All of which is obviously very encouraging, but with the Telophoroi still out there, it's not as if we can afford to lower our guard. Begging your pardon, but I come bearing an invitation from the Alliance. Ahty, may I be released to go to bed? Released? Alright, hold on. I'm going to return to voice. Released? Nice. Released?
Yeah, like a bathroom pass.
Like a bathroom pass. Isn't that a kind of a long time to be in the bathroom?
I'm just gonna take a quick cat nap. They'll be fine.
A quick cat nap until tomorrow. It's so honestly, creatures. It's fine. If you need bed,
yeah,
if you need bed, don't let us keep you.
Yeah, I need a break.
Yeah. Okay.
Rest, because rest is best.
So before you leave, creatures, okay. It's actually probably a good spot for me to mention that I will be live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's new.
So, no, it's not a Poke morning. So, lots of people in the chat, it's just a good time to kind of bring this up. Lots of people in the chat know that Mornin Chai released a visual novel game last week, just a few days ago. Yeah. So, I really want to play it. I really want to play it because I want to encourage people to do stuff like that. In Mornin Chai, I am super proud, worked super fucking hard for a year plus to make this game. You know? So I want to play it. So I'm going to do that on stream tomorrow morning at 9. It's probably not going to be a terribly long stream, but I want to basically just, since it has multiple endings, I want to go through it multiple times and see how many I can find. So, yeah, just so you know, creatures, so there's no surprise, so you don't miss it if you wanna pop in and hang out. It's totally up to you, no obligation. But
well, yeah, JM, it's not made by evening chai. Not made by afternoon chai. It's made by morning chai.
You're playing Mornin Chai's game in the morning. That's right. And actually, Chai said so themselves that they are a morning person. So, and also, I do want to add too, So creatures, you're free to go to bed whenever. Sorry.
Awesome. I want to hear what you have to add, though.
Okay, so I do want to add also that like a while back, I think it was about a year ago, when Chai was putting together the cabaret, they were taking commissions for the introductory screen, in which I squeaked in there at the last possible second, and my character is on their start screen. Well, they took a few more commissions for being in the ending screen, which I was able to get on in on that much earlier this time. So I'm going to be in the ending screen too. I'm not sure if they're going to be working on my part of the art piece tomorrow. Probably not. But I will be in it. I will be in it. So like, yeah, keep an eye on Chai's streams. You might see me getting drawn at some point. So yeah. Chai's a good hacker, so whatever support I can throw their way is, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get back to reading. Creatures, I will let you know where we leave off.
Thank you very much.
So you can catch up. Yeah, I will make sure I will do that tonight and not wait till tomorrow to do it. So.
I mean, it's only a couple hours difference. As long as I see it, before Wednesday, I think we're good.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Sounds good. Good night. Have a good sleep.
Night.
You too.
All right.
I wanna mention something, Ahty.
Sure.
Fucking Xenos and Fandaniel. Fandaniel's wingmanning. And
Yep.
Xenos is out shopping for like an engagement ring and a wedding dress.
Yep. Yep.
Because he's getting engaged
Yep.
to us
Yep.
in combat.
Yep. See, what's interesting is like, even up to now, it might seem kind of obvious what the dynamic is, but when I was going through this the first time, I honestly wasn't quite sure. Because of Ascians, the way they are, it's like, they're the puppet masters behind the curtain pulling all the strings, right? So like,
I'm sure he's being manipulated.
Yeah. But like, but at this point I was like confused because like Fandaniel isn't like the other Ascians. Literally all he wants to do is die.
Yep.
He's like the most dangerous type of Ascian. So like you don't know if he's pulling the strings or if he just doesn't give a fuck and is just shopping for like an engagement weapon for what's his face.
Having fun with it before he explodes.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got nothing to lose.
Right. So that's what makes the story so interesting at this point, because you just don't know for sure what's going on at all.
And I think Xenos is fully aware that he's probably being manipulated.
Yeah.
But he doesn't care as long as he gets his rematch with us that he wants.
Exactly. Which aligns him with Fandaniel, because like Fandaniel, like you said, doesn't have anything to lose, and Xenos just doesn't give a fuck about anything except that rematch, which could very well end up, with his death or ours. But like, yeah. So it's like basically he doesn't have anything to lose either. So they're like they're a match made in heaven.
He's as long as I get my fight, I can die tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
If anything, I think like he was, if I recall correctly, he was kind of pissed that he came back.
Yeah,
it's like I had my beautiful moment. Why the fuck am I still here?
Yeah, in a way.
Died a glorious death against my enemy. Why have I been robbed of that death?
It's very interesting.
Bullshit.
It's very interesting. So I guess we're gonna see how it turns out.
Yeah. That being said, though, I'm thinking about it, because like obviously he died a glorious death, but didn't he also technically? I understand his body was full and all that, but he still decided to pop into some other guy's body, go like, oh fuck this, I'm gonna go find another fight.
Yeah. But all right.
It's like, I'm back. That means I get to fight them again.
Yep. But at any rate, I'm gonna read some more.
Yeah, please do.
All right. Let's do it. Begging your pardon, but I've come bearing an invitation from the Alliance. A council meeting is due to be held in Alamigo, and your attendance is humbly requested. Ah, we were just talking about the Alliance. May I ask what's on the agenda? I believe the intention is to share news of recent developments and discuss what measures might be taken to combat the Telophoroi. in concert with our new allies. The beast tribes have also been invited. It is hoped that they will join us in the fight against our common foe. So the Alliance would bring all of the beast tribes into the fold in a single stroke. An ambitious plan, given the delicacy of the negotiations, but mayhap an expedient one, considering the threat we face. Indeed, my lady. And for their part, I am told the beast tribes have agreed to attend. If the Scions too are present, all of Eorzea will be represented. To arrange such a meeting must have been quite an undertaking, not only diplomatically, but practically. Pray inform the Alliance that we would be honored to participate. We shall make for Alamigo without delay. Then I will bear your answer thither with all haste. We look forward to receiving you at the Royal Palace. Well, now that we've accepted the invitation, who exactly is going to attend? I move that you and Y'shtola lead our contingent. Given how long you have worked to end summoning, it is only right that you be present for what promises to be a historic moment. I think we've all played our part in that little endeavor, don't you, Ahty? All present may rightly claim a seat. I do quite agree. But by your leave, I believe I shall remain here and lend what assistance I can to the coordination of our defensive efforts. I'm not coming either. Aymeric will be there, and I'd rather not be interrogated. Very well, then. While those with a mind to hold the fort get on with the holding it, I suggest the rest of us make for Alamigo, shall we? And we shall. Alamigan quarter time.
Bleeping company. Keeping the bleeping company.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm tired.
Sorry.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad you had fun playing Monster Hunter, though. That's cool.
Oh.
How did
that sounds like an accusation almost.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm just curious on how the on how your computer seemed to handle it. Like you said something about trying 3D next time.
I might. At least as far as like other modern games have been, it's been doing better than like 16 or Rebirth has been doing. I'm still getting like pop in and pop out issues that like I was getting in Rebirth, but it wasn't nearly as bad or as frequent.
Okay.
And other than that, I had some weird issues where the audio was lagging behind.
Okay.
For like the dialogue, so the dialogue would be like a couple seconds behind what was actually being said on screen.
That's interesting. So audio sync issues. Interesting.
Yeah, other than that, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, those kind of things are far from making the game unplayable.
Nope. Poji just ran by me.
I'm just doing my laps.
What the fuck, Poji?
How are you?
Grab you.
I'm gonna talk to the resistance guard.
Actually,
no.
Speaking of,
don't forget to talk to all the NPCs.
What NPCs? There's just the Alliance guard standing here.
Isn't there like everyone here, like right here?
No.
They're inside already.
Everyone is inside.
They're waiting in their chairs for us at the meeting. We'll talk to them when we get in.
Waiting in their chairs.
Oh no, wait, yeah, no, there is Graha and shit over here.
I'm gonna check.
Yeah, you guys blind? Hello?
Oh well.
Yeah. You know what? I'll talk to them.
I want to deafen.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm still mad. The emote I submitted that Dorado made me is still not approved.
Oh wow, I can talk to these people out of order.
I have to talk to Alize and then Graha.
All right, I am gonna read. Honestly, the look on your face, eager to bear witness to another historic moment by any chance? Wow. Fuck you, Alize. I suppose I am. And the fact that our cure for tempering made it possible only heightens my anticipation. Oh, she was talking to Graha, I think. Even with the swift intervention of the immortal flames, all too many lost their lives at Apaglathon. Still closer cooperation between our peoples will be required if we are to thwart the plans of the Telophoroi. The Amalja cannot be the only tribe to have been targeted by the Telophoroi, and none of them will have taken kindly to having their people enslaved, nor their gods turned against them. Like the city-states, every beast tribe has its factions, each with their own agenda, making peace a complex proposition. But if the Alliance can come to an understanding with their leaders, it will be for them to resolve the internal politics. Oh, very true. We have been expecting you. While some few guests have yet to arrive, the Alliance leaders are all present. Shall I show you in? Why does Lise look so worried? Oh!
Esteemed guests, you honor us with your presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would! Ah! Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With rivers of blood shall they pay! Freed our people must be!
We too would see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
If all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
And what of the prisoners? Would you see them slaughtered?
Think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
Y'shtola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon, the Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
That our foe is formidable, none would deny. But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome. I beg your pardon?
What is it, Soulwalker? Do not express your passion thus.
No, we don't take to fits of screaming in public places. Well, maybe
A
some.
little pretty without gills, perhaps. Suffice it to say, I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest. We, Sahagin, will play our part.
We kobolds have not forgotten the crimes the Overdwellers committed against us in the past. But today we look to the future as allies united in purpose.
Make mock of the Ixal, the Paragon does! Turns kin into puppets! Pits brother against brother! Free them from his grasp, we shall!
As Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
We accept! We accept!
Praise be!
It's quite unbelievable.
It's taken a while, but I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that Minfilia were here to see it.
Oh, she is.
We still have a long way to go, and we're going to need a lot more Porksies. But we're moving in the right direction.
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern. But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them, that which we call a primal. Needless to say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort. And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place.
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and it may present a way to halt the summonings, or perhaps even neutralize the towers entirely.
That would be nice.
A promising proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, we will need to remain vigilant, lest the Telophoroi commit further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them. To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
I see we are all in accord. But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours? I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the Scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
Wow, put on the spot. I would call it the Grand Company of Eorzea.
But that's the name I...
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, Oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
Wow. It's a pity it took the threat of annihilation for everyone to cast their grievances aside. But better late than never, I suppose. Forgive me for observing, but Alphonse seems less than jubilant. Might his thoughts still be occupied on the fate of poor Arenvald? The Grand Company of Eorzea. I wonder what Riol and the other formal Crystal Braves will think of it. We have won over the leaders. Now the leaders must win over their own people. No small task, I grant you. But we have come a long way since first we joined with Minfilia to bring an end to summoning. A long, long way. Well, now that we are out of earshot of the other delegates, I hope you will forgive me if I speak my mind. Let me begin by saying that I have dreamed of this day since the moment I first set foot upon these shores, and that I was heartened as anyone to see the peoples of Eorzea pledge their solidarity. Yet, even as they uttered their declarations, all I could think about was the conflict to come, of the sacrifices that would be made, and the lives lost. Inevitabilities that I still struggle to accept. But at least now there is hope. The formation of the Grand Company of Eorzea is the first step, the first of many. Many and more. Elder Seats here. How might we be of service? I seek Master Alphino's assistance in a matter involving Gridania's neighbors, the Sylphs. I know that you and yours have long kept a weather eye upon the crystal trade, and better to predict the coming of primals, and so you will be familiar with the Sylphs of the Ash Crown Consortium. Through their dealings, they have cultivated relations not only with the city-states, but many other communities besides. Communities such as the Beast Tribes. Just so. It is our hope that we may make use of the Sylph's established lines of communication to coordinate the efforts of our new fellowship. Yet there remain certain practical differences between a trade consortium and a grand company. If the Sylphs are to perform their task effectively, they will require the counsel of one versed in the operational aspects of an armed force. An armed force founded with the self-same goal in mind, no less. The Crystal Braves, yes. Forgive me, Master Alphino. I know that it was a painful chapter in your life, but the experience may yet be made to serve the realm. In my hubris, I plotted a course for the Crystal Braves which stretched far beyond the Order's initial conception. One intended to pave the way for the founding of what I intended to call the Grand Company of Eorzea. But my plans all came to naught. Built upon a frail foundation of lofty ideals, the Order was doomed from the first to collapse under the weight of more worldly interests. and I have no wish to see this new endeavor suffer the same fate. Mayhap I ask too much of you. Not at all. You may count upon my assistance. For what little it is worth, by your leave, I shall prepare a report, including a list of recommendations drawing on the lessons I learned from the failures of the Crystal Braves. You have my gratitude, Master Alphino, and my trust. When your report is ready, pray share it directly with the Sylphs. With your guidance, and the earnest efforts of every goodly soul gathered here this day, I have no doubt but that our fellowship shall emerge from the shadow of the Telophoroi and flourish. Until next we meet, my friends. Before committing anything to writing, there are a number of people whose thoughts I should like to hear. Former Braves, you understand. Might you join me in seeking them out? As if you have to ask. Thank you. As someone who witnessed the Order's rise and fall, yours would be a reassuring presence. I'll join you. If you're planning to canvass the opinions of your former comrades, it will be a lot quicker if we share the task of questioning them. Then mayhap Graha can lend a hand as well? I shall accompany Thancred back to the Rising Stones. Between us, I dare say we should be able to provide an accurate enough account of the day's events. You should be glad of your company, Graha. I shall explain the details on the way. Sorry, Ahty, you'll have to deal without all the Naga Lamia, as a snake has stolen them all for Cuddle Puddle. Nah, well, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. So, what's the plan, brother mine? Before discussing the task at hand, I should probably admit that the report I proposed is largely written. Not long after that fateful day in Ul'dah, I penned a detailed account of the organization's history. From the events that led to its inception to the failings that brought about its demise. This I did primarily as a means of taking some semblance of responsibility. Never did I imagine that it might later be referred to by those seeking to form a similar organization. And while I made every attempt to be objective, the account was mine alone, its events viewed from my singular perspective. For it to be of use, however, it must be broadened to encompass the viewpoints of all involved. Only then can it answer what seems to me to be the crucial question, namely, why, after the Crystal Braves disbanded, did some members choose to remain with us while others did not? I see. You think the answer will tell us something of the nature of the ties that bind our new grand company together? And that this knowledge might help us to prevent it from falling apart when those bonds are inevitably tested. That is my hope, yes. But the questions I would ask are uncomfortable to some. As the former commander of the Crystal Braves, I doubt that those who abandoned the cause would welcome my inquiries. Then Graha and I will just have to try. Meanwhile, the two of you can talk to the ones who kept the faith. A fine suggestion. Have care. However, certain of my former comrades are of questionable character. So keep your wits about you, and let us reconvene in Gridania later on. If you have no objections, I have a mind to begin by speaking with Riol and Aliane. If memory serves, the two of them will be attending an intelligence briefing at Castrum Oriens. Let us seek them out there. All right. Let's see. Let me check one thing real quick here. It's got to be super quick. Oops. I keep forgetting I have a separate keyboard for this. Where is it? There it is. Dun, 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 boop. All right, what? All right, let's see. Let me return to voice real quick.
Hey.
All right. So, it's 9:08.
Yeah, it sure is.
Right.
Yeah.
Kissy goodbye.
So, I'm hungry and kind of tired. And I know this is the first of 3 remaining quests we have in this expansion.
Wahoo.
Yeah. So I don't know. What do y'all say? What do y'all say? Do we hang it up here and then pick up where we left off on Friday?
As if Friday is like the soonest we're gonna be doing this. I mean, yeah, basically.
Okay.
We could turn this one in just to get it turned in, so we know what we're doing next.
At least turn this one in. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Where do I need to go? Castrum?
Castrum or the ends.
All right, let's go there.
Gosh, I love Ahty.
Gosh, I love
Oreos.
Castrum.
Castrum Oreos?
We gotta go talk Riol and Alien there. Riolu and Auntie M.
Absolutely, always by Ivy. Always. All right, I read.
Kitty?
Kitty? Well, look who it is. And what brings you two here? Wouldn't have anything to do with the big meeting, would it? In a manner of speaking, I have been assigned a task, you see, for which I require the assistance of former members of the Crystal Braves. So you want to know why we decided to stick with the Scions, eh? Ain't an easy thing to put into words, that. As I once explained to Ahty, I spent a long time agonizing over my failure to alert you to the traitors in our midst. For my negligence, I was captured along with many others, and we were powerless to prevent the tragedies that ensued. Not a day goes by that I do not think back on those fateful events. By joining the Scions, I hope to redeem myself, and I will continue to serve the cause for as long as I am able. But that wasn't my only reason. When we were finally reunited at the Rising Stones, you refused to blame anyone but yourself for the fall of the Crystal Braves. And in spite of everything that had happened, everything you had suffered, you took us back without a moment's hesitation. We would not have blamed you had you turned us away. But when you gave us your trust instead, what else could we do to try to repay it? Nothing, that's what. As for me own tale, well, I've always felt the Scions have something in common with me old crew. The duty of the strong is to protect the weak. That was our creed, and I still strive to live by it to this day. But as time's gone on, I've learned that strength comes in many shapes and sizes, from Hoary Boulder to Mistress Tataru. We've all of us got something to offer. And not one of us is doing it for personal gain, because we believe there's more important things than that, things worth protecting, which is what being a Scion's all about. I am at a loss for words. Thank you, my friends. To hear this from you means more than you know. Forgive me, Ahty. Could you... Why do you think the Crystal Braves ended in failure? Well, it's found in ideals were something to be proud of, but ideals alone don't make a crew. For every swab who signed up with good intentions, there was another who was only in it for the coin, the glory, or both. Ours was quite a desperate band, And while I will never forgive Ilberd, the fact that we managed to function at all was thanks in large part to his efforts. Just a pity he was doing it all for the wrong reasons, eh? Only takes one bad apple, they say, and the Braves had a barrel full of them. Not like the Scions. We might look like a ragtag band of misfits, but deep down, we have all got that shared sense of purpose. And why? Because Totaro sifted out all the glory hunters before they made it through the door. I see. So while our ranks comprise a diverse range of people, each with their own individual strengths, we are all united in purpose. Thank you, my friends. With your permission, I shall make a record of our discussion and refer to it when drafting my recommendations. Until we meet again.
Ahty, sweetie.
Yeah. Hi. Should we pick up the next one and then call it?
I think Cody's about to pass out.
Okay. So why don't we call it here? Why don't we call it here? I'll look for a raid target.
Yeah.
And there I go, blowing up again. Alright. Who do we got? Who do we got that's not playing Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter. Is someone there drawing? Do we have anyone drawing? I'd love to see some drawing.
Drawings.
Wouldn't it be funny if I raided Seribot?
Yo.
Yeah, God, even Dr. Pirate is playing Monster Hunter. What the fuck?
Give it a week. Give it a week. Everything will go back to somewhat normal.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking that Monster Hunter is going to be Elden Ring 2.0.
Oh, for sure.
I got someone doing art. I got someone doing art.
Have they been on for just shy of 36 minutes?
Yeah. And they're a fluffy, like, cat dragon.
I think you're talking about Yo-Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, I think Yo-Yo is a good idea. 35 minutes, too. That is hella convenient. That is hella convenient. Why don't we do that?
Get them, chat.
Yeah.
And they're cute.
This is true. Yo-Yo is pretty awesome. I've rated them in the past, but I haven't in a while. All right. So I'm gonna get the raid started, and I'm gonna go say my goodbyes and stuff. So I will return to the call once it completes.
Oh yeah.
All right. BRB. Alrighty, folks. Thank you all so much for a great night tonight. This was really fantastic. This was really an amazing night. Let's see. Okay, I've got it started. Perfect. So tonight we are gonna raid. We're gonna raid Yo-Yo Rouge. Yo-Yo is a super sweet bean who does like a lot of different stuff. Fantastic heckin' artist. You know, plays lots of video games. I have popped in on more than one occasion watching a chill Minecraft stream. Well, chill air quotes. It was kind of crazy and laughing and people having a good time, which is awesome too. Definitely when we pop on over there, go follow and watch Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo is a sweetheart. Absolute sweetheart. But yeah. Folks, thank you all so much for coming by tonight. The next time I'm going to be live is tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST. I'm going to be playing Morning Chai's new heckin' visual novel.
Where do you go when you want to buy name brand spatulas at a fraction of retail cost?
No. Spatula City is closed. But folks, thank you all so much. I'm starting to run out of time. So, as is always, take care of yourselves and each other. Drink all the water, eat all the food, get all the sleep. Before you know it, we're going to be gaming again soon, and that is tomorrow morning 9 a.m. PST. We're going to have a chill time, and that's going to be super fun. And I hope to see you there. But until then, take care, folks. Sleep well, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.